All right, I'm
Go
going
ahead, Bear.
to open the floodgates here. Welcome everyone to Back to the Lab. Karnov's Revenge is the first one of the 2026 season. So you might have noticed some changes. We've gone on to what is it? We've gone on to a bi-weekly schedule, and we're going to be running some different games. Hopefully, there's going to be some new games on the lineup. We've already decided a few for this month and next month, but you're going to have to keep tuned for more. But it's very good to have Karnov's Revenge back.
Hell yeah. This game's just a hoot. I love the pace of the action. This is a terrifying game to play for me. Just because
Oh, true.
the amount of damage, the pressure situations, the snap decisions you're going to have to make. I will say that as a Ray enjoyer, it helps that the character is piss easy to play. I can't think of a game that has a reversal quite this good. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely not. I think obviously Balloon gets a lot of the notoriety from this game, but you look at Wheel Kick, and that is like a move that will fix any character's problems.
Yep. Yeah, you would think when you see or hear about a character like Karnov, you're like, that guy's got to be the best, right? And it's like, no, he manages to do all right in the face of, the demented stuff that everybody else also has. Gene being able to dizzy you after a single combo, because he gets the right jab sequence. Zazie, who can do pretty similar things with his mash punch, which is also terrifying. There are some players who can just like stutter step the mash jab, and I'm just like, damn, you are so scary. Just terrifying. Even the grapplers, like Marstorius, if he gets a good knockdown, he can sort of loop you. It'd be cool if more grapplers got like the kind of Oki that Marstorius gets.
Yeah, I think Zangief could do that in World Warrior and maybe CE, and then they were like, no, that seems bad actually. And they were kind of right, but I don't know.
Yeah. Like if you're gonna have a grappler with that sort of Oki, then you need more people to have more reversals in order to live. Or you need some sort of throw protection, some kind. Ohawk is scary. He does got the loops.
Yeah, I mean that's
Like,
exactly
that
what
man will
Ohawk is
checkmate
doing.
you.
However, I mean, crucially, Zangief has a much easier 360 because he's got 4 frames of pre-jump instead of 2, I think.
Yeah, true.
And he's sort of got better normals. I mean, look at Old Hawk has better normals than New Hawk, but crucially, like I don't know. Ace has got jump jab, but I don't think on the ground he like beats Shoto's the way Zangief does. Crucially,
Sure.
but there's trade-offs. I think Zangief, if he still had that kind of Oki off SPD, it would probably be a better character. But again, they weren't letting that happen.
Chat is quietly discussing the broken hitboxes. I think that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. I've literally never seen before or since the random hurt box floating in the middle of the air.
Oh, right, yeah.
So funny.
The dislocated, presumably what would be the head hitbox, because they had a pretty logical system of doing them, even if they always looked very silly. They'd have like a head hitbox, a body hitbox, and like a legs hitbox, and they'd always move and stretch those around. It's always really interesting to look at these games where it's like they were clearly limited in some scope, but they still made things that looked and felt right.
Yeah. I actually don't know if they had graphical tools for looking at the hitboxes when they were developing the game, or if they purely used code and paperwork to keep track of where hitboxes and hurtboxes landed. If if that's true, if that was true, if they only had code and paper, I can definitely see making that mistake at
Yeah,
least
like
once.
ordinates relative to the character, and they just forget
Yeah,
to
exactly.
adjust something. All right, we're
Yep.
gonna be getting into our first match here. That's uzogb from the US and Matric from Brazil.
Zazie v Ray, huh? Classic.
Round one.
We'll probably
Yeah.
see this matchup a few times tonight.
So these are a couple of awesome characters, and you can say that about a lot of characters in this game, but I think specifically the way Zazie has access to dashing Hellfire to counter fireballs. If Uzo knows how to do that, we'll turn the matchup around.
Yeah, and your counterplay to Sway is pretty limited as Ray. Like, you have to have the exact right spacing to move forward and throw it.
Right. I think Matric may be a little more experienced here. It's kind of showing if he can do the super move, but we'll see how this shakes out. Zazie only needs you like to get 1 or 2 openings to really put on the hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, Zazie should have an easy time hitting Ray's weak point, no?
Yeah, that's definitely the case. Ray's
Okay.
weak spot is like not bad, but the fact that it's in the middle means certain characters do absolutely eat it up. Right? Oh,
Okay.
that could have been it. Yeah, you gotta play
This
with a
defense
bit more
from Matric.
confidence.
The anti-air sweep.
Wild.
Ray wins.
Yeah, we haven't seen hands. You're right, Wedge. I do think that hands
Nice.
is just the zoom through this way. Yeah, no big
Yeah,
deal.
Zazie has a few key tools. Hands is one of them, dashing Hellfire. Crouching light kick and standing light kick are honestly ridiculous. I think once you know like to use those 3 things, you've kind of figured out most of what Zazie wants to do. There are occasional cases where like smarter player will use his tools like forward heavy punch or standing heavy kick to hit certain characters' weak spots well. But if you just rely on those basic elements, he's going to do a lot of damage and it's going to be really scary.
True, true. We also haven't seen the Hellfire spam, which I think is really funny. When people are like, Hellfire, I'm invincible, do it again. Matric just slamming these supers. When your opponent has so little health, chip becomes a real issue. And Ray, in particular, chips people really well, I feel.
Alright, we got Clown, surprisingly. I mean, this character is easier to pilot. I think you don't really need to know any secret tech, but he's kind of a weaker character. He doesn't do too much damage. I think a lot of the time his like punishes are going to be probably like throw, if I'm being honest. His throw does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
It's possible for him to do like a well-timed like standing heavy punch into Blanca Ball, but because Blanca Ball is a down back charge, you need to have practiced that.
The fact that Ray can just slam that super and then just walk away unpunished is so sad. Like, you're forced to hold this chip and then you get away with it for free.
The other thing that Clown kind of has in this matchup is that it's actually pretty hard to punish pick a card. Like if he's doing it in a very like fixed timing, it's easy, but he can do stuff like if he does sweep into card, sometimes wheel kick will not reach, and that's actually something Ray's got to think about. I think right now Uzo might just not be too experienced in this game, which is fair. I mean, if you don't know exactly which button you're looking for, maybe, right? Like that Clown crouching heavy punches an alright anti-air, but that's about it.
Yep.
This game's a little funny in that respect, where a couple characters do not have like standard uppercut crouching heavy punch, but you know, most characters do. And in Clown's case, the buttons he really wants to be pressing are like sweep, standing light punch occasionally, and really relying on pick a card.
Ooh, okay. Not the worst. That does do a decent amount of damage, doesn't it?
Oh, it's shipped out.
Yeah, Ray's such a menace, like everywhere on the screen. The good old baked potato does a decent amount of chip. That's pretty fast. There we go. GG's. Congratulations, Matric. You'll be moving on to round 2. Up next, we should have some regulars. SodiusChubz v Snakeman.
Cool. I know who these people are. I think Snakeman said he was going to play Zazie. Sorry, Yungmie this time.
Mm-hmm.
I mixed up because they were beside each other. But yeah, Yungmie is a character you don't see too much of, but she's pretty strong if you're willing to
Mhm.
throw air fireballs a lot.
I love Yungmie in the hack for this game. She's like terrifying.
Yes.
Gets this like nightmarish high-low Oki. That's
Gets
just
like
terrifying.
a grounded special that knocks down the like combos from moves like a normal character.
Mm-hmm. That hack in general is pretty funny. I don't know that it's enough to. I don't know that the hack does enough to get people to move away from this game, and it doesn't really need to. It's just its own fun, goofy little thing. You've yet to try it? You should give it a spin. I think
Yeah,
it's
the
pretty.
hack's
I think it's
good.
pretty neat.
I think we're viewing something that's kind of like this is like hyper fighting to ST, where people will
Mhm.
have their preferences, and I think like the crazy damage and stuff in this game is kind of part of the appeal. But
Yeah.
when you get down to Revolution, they do a lot of fun things with the characters that really did not get much love coming into this game.
Yeah. Hmm. We might be mapping our buttons or something. Hard to say. There they go.
I think the favorites of Revolution, yeah, Yungmie is definitely up there. She could easily be the best in the game, especially because her air fireballs did not get any nerfs. You strictly gain stuff in that game. A lot of the top tiers had nerfs. I think Karnov is in a very good spot in that game. And characters like Marstorius and Phelan got a lot of buffs where it's like they might be very good, but they might also be just alright, which is still a lot better off than they started with. Alright, we're seeing some pretty aggressive Yungmie here, but that's fair. I mean,
Oh, Chubz. I actually love the aggression out of Chubz, but unfortunately that exchange was just so bad. Getting dizzied out of nowhere does also feel pretty bad.
Round 2, fight!
yeah, that is kind of the one trick for Samchay. You can't really take hits.
Snakeman defending pretty well against these knees.
Oh, a little too
Now
high
running the
for
corner
that.
pressure. Boxing Kabuki Chubz in very effectively, winning the round, no problem.
Yeah, Yungmie's the example of a really linear character that's good at the game. The main thing is her grounded neutral is odd, but most characters can't really it's very hard to crouch under those fireballs if she's throwing them low enough. So a lot of time the neutral is guessing and jumping, kind of trying to jump over them or walk and block it out. The way you play against it is very weird, and it's very dependent on how consistent the Yungmie player is, so it changes up a lot. Oh, gets a throw. Yeah, now Karnov's equipped with Balloon to kind of deal with this a bit. He's got one very open option to dealing with that. But if the Yungmie player is on point, like Snakeman is here, then you can anti-air Karnov just the same.
Oh, Chubz, very close to a dizzy here. Opportunity. Okay.
I'm surprised
We're
it
so
did not
close.
pop the weak spot.
No.
Yungmie.
Yeah, getting a surprise dizzy here would have completely changed the round.
Balloon.
Now Snakeman
Oh,
on
should
match
have
point.
canceled the fireball off that slide.
Oh,
Wow. Was that like an
Okay.
ambiguous cross up? I was kind of confused there.
Chubz is really gonna have to sweat here.
Yeah, we're seeing a bit of panic jumping around here. Oh, missing those balloons. If he can balloon over the fireball or through it, then that'll make things a lot easier for him. Oof.
Wow, thank you, Snakeman. That was a great round. Good lord. Yungmie's got the sauce. Like, great character. It looks like Masa's still in match.
Yeah, I'll take a look
So-
at that. They might be close to done. If not, I'll probably go ahead and play Matric.
That's what I was gonna suggest.
Oh yeah, we are down to like... this might be a couple minutes, actually, just based on this matchup. Should I just go ahead and play?
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah, I think it's
cool.
totally fine if you want to play. I mean, Zazie's very good. Zazie's just very, very good, you know? Who are you playing tonight, Bear?
Probably gonna go with Marstorius until I'm forced off.
Yeah. Until the bracket gets too serious for Mars.
Yeah, common occurrence. I mean, unless someone's playing like Lee or Zazie, I'm a bit of a Zazie matchup. The Mars is even with Zazie truth there, which is, I know,
Wow,
probably not
really?
reflected in the matchup, but I think you can do a lot of stuff. Oh, Matric is in the middle of a casual
Of a
right now.
match. That's brutal. Oh, there he goes.
Nice.
Wow, Wedge agrees with you? That's wild.
Wait, you're
You'll
You're not
counterpick
supposed to agree.
Mars?
you're not supposed to agree with me. All right, hold on.
Oh,
Let me know when you
that's
get
so
in here.
funny. I'm viewing.
Right,
You know,
we're already there.
oh hell yeah.
Round one. Fight.
I love how the O just gets deleted. They're like, we don't need that. Okay. Oh. Oh, we're so close to being stunned already. And Ray has big, goofy legs. So, no, the empty jump into suplex. Oh, do the cross up. Do it again. No problem. Oh,
Marstorius.
That is Mars Gaming. He can do it to anyone.
Round two.
Although,
Fight.
true.
Gotta watch out.
True. It's so messed up that you can do, like, jumping meaty same side, land opposite side. Like, that's disgusting. You shouldn't be able to do that. Oh, can't whiff those. Okay, yeah. Yep. Bear playing it nice and patient. Doesn't want to rush in. Oh, gets both hits. Oh, no. We're going for a ride. Going for the moonsault again. I'm sort of surprised by that. I really like jumping heavy punch, but yeah, there we go. Oh, gets the dizzy, no problem. Goes for the whole combo, does not need it.
Marstorius wins.
No way.
Main thing is I'm sitting here waiting for him to like round start wheel kick or something.
True. It is sort of hard to deal with light wheel kick as Mars, but there it is. Yeah. Because like he can just sort of punish you jumping over these fireballs. Whew, not quite. I thought Bear was going to get a throw there, but all right. Oh, no punish. Oh, okay. Wait. There's still time. There's 40 seconds on the clock. That's incredible. Great exchange for Bear. Unfortunately, the corner was not our friend. If we were more mid-screen, maybe we could have gotten a cross-up. Okay. No. Wait! No!
We're
Yes!
making it happen.
Wins.
Yes!
Round 2. Fight.
That's all it takes. Oh my god, it just unraveled so fast. Moonsault over the fireball, a little scary, but sometimes necessary. Go for the cross up. Ooh, get the dizzy. That is no way. That can't combo. There's no way that combos.
It does.
It does? Standing heavy kick into that grab is a combo? Is a true combo.
It's a true combo. It's awesome. I love doing that. It's kind of it's weird. It's kind of suboptimal because like you don't get Oki off of that.
Oh,
but
true.
if it's character, like I like it against Gene because if you're cornering him, that's more valuable, right? Because he's got a flash kick.
Yeah.
He can't really doesn't really care about cross ups like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the damage is pretty close and it looks fucking cool, so we'll get it.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, the matchup you can know it doesn't play itself. It can be scary to play, and Mars can technically jump over those fireballs. I don't know the exact window, but if you see a Mars actually jump over your fireball, it's like, oh shit, I didn't know he could do that. That's scary.
Yep. Unfortunately, like wheel kick, I mean, it's a stupid move, but it's a move we have at home.
All right, so who are we getting on stream? Looked like it's you and Chris.
That's what I thought it was, but oh, it's in the wrong channel. No wonder.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, where is it?
No, it happens. All right.
I'm like, where is it? I don't see it. Did it get deleted? Like, it's in the wrong channel.
All right, looks like Vicky 1-2-0, which is expected, but you know, we can even from hard matches we can all learn something.
Am I a believer too?
We'll see. I don't know who Chris plays. I assume it's Ray because it's Ray. It's Ray.
Listen, I gotta be a believer.
You gotta try it.
Yeah, true.
You need to know what it's like.
Round 1.
But there are several options. Lee, most obviously. But yeah, the way I approach it in this matchup is I'm always charging. Always watching my distances carefully. If you're like a bit past half screen, then you can pretty safely do flying knee drop over the fireballs. Oops, I gotta decline that. I am in the middle of a tournament. All right, let's get back to the match. It's happening.
Marstorius wins. Round 2. Fight.
Wheel kick is very good.
Yeah. Ray like does wheel kick and you are in the air, he's getting you. But the main thing is if you can trick him into like whiffing wheel kick, then you get double German and that's your win condition. So it's a very funny matchup in that respect. It is definitely like a Ryu versus E Honda. You know, it is
Yeah.
an 8-2 matchup on paper
Oh.
that the Ryu can't mess up.
True. And all it takes is the one. You know?
Really good standing heavy kick anti-air though from Chris.
Ray wins. Final round. Fight.
I think the trick, if you will, is that Ray players kind of think they can play very passively in this matchup, but they do have to like be on point to react with wheel kick. Just because Mars' jump is pretty shallow and his sweep is huge, and if he's crouching, that's going to whiff on him. And yeah, if you get the cross up and it's like a little weird, you're a bit far, you might as well just combo right into double German. Yeah, that's exactly what you want. Ooh, nice. It's the throw on their wake up, which is again something very easy to do with Mars because he has so much range. If you wait there, it's like, well, I'm waiting for your wheel kick, but if you don't act in a very tight window, then I'm grabbing you anyway.
Yeah.
Ray versus round 1. Fight.
Big tornado! Big tornado! Big wheel kick!
Ooh, okay.
Big tornado!
Nice. That's a good wheel kick. Oh no.
I kind of respect it, and I shouldn't have, but
Big tornado! Wheel kick! Big tornado!
Ooh, okay. Scary situation here.
Big tornado!
Is this Chris's game? He's got to watch out though.
oh, I'm trying to do the dash and grab. It's so hard. It's like the half circle up.
Yeah!
Right, yeah.
Ray
I always
Yeah.
tend to do that with light punch. I don't think there's a difference, though.
round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice. Good round start. The round start in this evolves in very funny ways because it's like you're kind of expecting the fireball, so you have to do something. But Ray's got a lot of answers if you jump, moonsault, flying knee, whatever it is.
Dynamite! Big tornado! Wheel kick!
Right, the jump back, smart call from Chris.
Big tornado!
It's looking like a mountain decline for Ratttz here, but one of those instantly turns things around. Oh, tries not to see the sweep from Ray. Oh, nice. Okay, that's a fun answer to that.
Wheel kick!
Wow. Yeah, he got that
All right!
just at the right time.
Ray wins.
Incredible. Fun stuff.
Marstorius. Round 1. Fight. German. Tiger.
Oh. Okay, the things are looking very good for Ratttz for a moment there. Now it's up to Chris to make this back.
Dynamite! Big tornado! Wheel kick!
Much as I do respect the jumping back, because Ray diagonal jump heavy kick is a huge button, I'm a little surprised I'm not seeing more backdashing. Okay, not dead yet. Wow, the standing light punch there, huh?
Yeah!
Ray
All it takes.
wins. Round 2. Fight.
A jab anti-air, not an uncommon thing in this game. I promise this isn't going to become like a thing, but I always found it really funny when people complained about like anti-air jab in Street Fighter V for a while, because that's how a lot of games work. Jab is like a niche anti-air, but you know, I guess the environment of the game was pretty different. And here all the hitboxes are kind of huge. Oh, we got that dizzy point though. Wow, gets a big lariat from almost full screen there.
Marstorius wins! Final round, fight!
Big tornado.
That big heavy punch lariat is kind of a thing that like people want to stay away from because it's like it's an 18 frame startup move that rockets you right into their face, but once in a while it might work.
Dynamite. Big tornado.
No way, you would box me.
Big tornado. Real kick.
GG's, Chris. Fantastic job.
All right.
Ray wins!
Thank you so much for
Perfect.
playing. I did the funny stuff, and that's what matters, you know?
Yeah, you know, you made a point. That's how it is with this character.
Yeah, it's real feast or famine. But when you get the funny, you get the funny.
It looks like Masa played Matric. Let me see. Like I'm gonna be playing Vicky.
Mhm.
I guess you'd have to stay on to provide commentary.
That's fine.
Yeah, I just know Uzo was asking about playing on
Oh,
stream,
I'm
but
holding up the bracket a little bit, yeah.
it is not a huge problem. We're like 30 minutes in, and we've got a lot down
That's true.
already.
Mm-hmm. Worst case scenario, I can always drop. It's just not a big deal.
This is winners round 3, so we are next round would be winners finals.
Mhm.
So this all determines who gets into that top cut. I think this matchup really could go either way as long as I'm able to play it right and take advantage of what Marstorius has up against Zazie, which
Mhm.
main thing is that sweep, right? Sweep is 3 frames, so it's just as
True.
fast as lights. It can punish Hellfire on block, which a lot of characters are
Mhm.
going to have trouble with.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, we are starting.
Mhm. So what is your... Do you have any counterplay for Hellfire, or just respect it?
Marstorius.
Yeah, I mean, I think the fact that you can sweep it goes a long way. You do just
Mhm.
kind of have to respect it, though. It's invincible.
Tiger.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Ugh. Yeah, we're not able to jump in, really. And Vicky is definitely very able to control her space. Defensively, preemptively preventing Bear from approaching with these humongous hands. Oh my god. Good
Zazie
grief.
wins.
Thanks. Ooh,
Round 2, fight!
kind of a funny guy. I think one of my favorite things about Zazie is just that there's not really a character quite like him. You know, he's really unusual, I feel. He does not really map onto a normal 2D fighter archetype from this era.
Oh, the empty jump low.
Okay.
I should have seen it coming.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, this damage in the corner. Good grief. Okay, we get a knockdown. Huge.
Wow, yeah, comes through anyway. But
Oh.
you can start to see how like Mars can poke holes in Zazie's game.
Just get a knockdown. Just get a throw.
Marstorius versus
All right, I believe.
round 1.
I believe that this is an even match.
Oh, the cross up there? That's nuts.
Oh, Jesus. That is terrifying.
Nah, I shouldn't have done that. I got greedy. No fireball, it's 5-5.
That is
True.
scary. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Zazie wins. Round 2, fight.
Holy moly. Yeah, once Zazie gets the right hit, man, he is deleting your health bar. It is gone. And Vicky's also just a terrifyingly consistent opponent. Like, her ability to hit hands in neutral, just like out of nowhere, is really scary. There's just a wall of hitbox. And Mars's walk speed is pretty pathetic. You're just like, let me in, please. Maybe I'll just hit you with the tippiest toe.
And that's going to be GG's.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god, the double hands?
Zazie
Whatever.
wins.
Hell yeah, thanks for showing us. Thanks for showing us some combos, Vicky. That was sick.
Zazie.
That's so great.
Yeah,
I love
instinctively,
the...
it's just a game where the results are very clear. You take
Mhm.
damage, you take a lot of damage, and you die. You can see how that works though, but it's like, yeah, it is hard in that matchup because you can't jump at all, even though you really want to, because Mars's jumping buttons are fantastic. But
Mhm.
most of them do have some sort of hurt box to them, so you do have to be careful.
Alrighty, I'm heading into my match with uzogb.
Right.
Round 1.
All right, and we're seeing it again. I think this will probably be a lot more successful than my matchup. So yeah, that sweep is disjointed while it's active, so it's a very ridiculous tool that no other character in this game really has, and that's the thing about it, right, is that all these characters, say for like, I don't know, Phelan and maybe
Marstorius
Clown,
wins.
all have some sort of defining strong tool to them. Even the Ryoko stuff is mostly like doing mix to you and having like a fast ground speed but bad normals. Even Ryoko can be kind of scary in the right situation. It sucks for her against like Zazie or Lee. Anyway, yeah, Mars kind of wants to just walk you down. He has a fantastic jab and sweep to deal with that. If you ever do something that's just a little bit unsafe, he command grabs you, so you know, you always have to watch out for it. Jeez, gets Uzo just from down there. Right, one more mix.
I am shocked that that was same side. I thought for sure it would be opposite side.
Wins.
Yeah, it's a fabrication. We made it up.
It's like, I don't know what the mix is
The cross up
sometimes.
never happened. Oh no. This is a matchup. This is a serious counterpick. Years ago when like Fightcade, everyone was on Fightcade in like 2020 or so, Lord BBH said, I'll give any Marstorius 10 games to beat my clown. So you know, if you beat him once in 10 games, you win. It is a 10-0 matchup as far as people consider it. But the thing is, clown can still be hit.
True.
You're required to play clown excessively lame in this matchup. The main thing is that Clown's standing light punch, his jab, just hits at this perfect angle that crushes most of Marstorius' options. But if you don't know that, then you know, you're playing him like a regular character and it kind of sucks. Yeah, Chris, I mean, it's pretty much your timing, right? I don't think this game has any crazy, like, random cross-ups, but it has a lot of, like, practically unseeable cross-up situations where it's like
Mhm.
you walk forward for a frame or two and suddenly you're crossing them up.
Wins.
Yep.
The other thing is this game actively protects against like cross-ups. If it's a true block string, you'll actually block it. So in that situation, you actually are incentivized to like delay your stuff to
Mhm.
kind of frame trap them, which is very interesting. It's different from other games, but in a practical sense, yeah, cross-ups can always be blocked. Just good luck. Good luck actually figuring out which side it hits on.
Mhm.
All right, who do we got next? Like we're gonna have Wedge versus Chris. That's gonna be winners round 3 again.
Mhm. Moss, do you want to call my match off stream? Thank you.
All right, well, I guess it's all mine. Oh, possible counter pick. I say this, but I don't think this match was any better than Zazie. But you know, not a bad time to make sure you got other characters warmed up just to throw people off. The thing about Gene is that he like loses this matchup slightly on paper, but it's easy enough for him to like get in and hurt Ray. Pretty much in the same way Zazie does, except he's got to do it with Glide, which is like a normal move to do that with. The other thing is, I feel like Ray does kind of dominate the ground here, where it's like, I mean, for one thing, Gene doesn't want to jump. His jump is so floaty that it's just so easy for Ray to wheel kick. But I think as far as his grounded pokes, like Ray's crouching light kick is going to outrange most of Gene's lights. And the sweep is a weird situation where Gene's sweep is longer range, but I think that like throwing out sweep is not always the best idea if you and then you can't like cancel it into fireball all the time either, because wheel kick is going to punch right through that. Even though Gene does have one key normal, yeah, just like that, if he's too far he gets whip punished. If he decides to cancel it on block, Ray has wheel kick to answer that. So the situation is not amazing for Gene, but if he does, you know, this is probably like a 6-4 matchup for Ray. It's not a huge advantage because Gene still can't hurt him like that. The slide frame trap into hands is rude though, I gotta say.
Wins. Ray versus round 1.
Basic logic here is I think Ray wants to stay like just outside of sweep range or slide range. He can, you know, he can block slide from that range, but as long as he's away from sweep, he can effectively, like, you know, from half screen there, he can react to fireball. Oh jeez, we got the hands glitch damage. That's not good. And it happened again. Yeah, this Wedge is in a good spot for himself here.
Round 2.
Ray does have to be kind of on point in this matchup. Oh, scopes out the jump there. Get a slide. We got hands pressure, but Chris is able to match out of that situation. Ray hits with sweep. Okay, now this is what Ray wants. Nice anti-air sweep there. A little surprised that that didn't actually cross up. Nice, and that's gonna stun too, yeah. If Ray can bring that out, then that turns the tides quite a bit.
Ray wins. Final round. Fight!
Dynamite. Big tornado.
Oh no, okay, that wasn't the huge combo I was expecting it to be.
Big tornado. Will kick. Big tornado. Big tornado.
Chris actually doing very well for himself here right now. Oh, not seeing the wheel kicks we want though, that's unfortunate. I think basically in this match when your wheel kick rate is like 100% of the time you want to do it, then it becomes very good for Ray.
Jean wins!
What's that? Is that, yeah, that's gonna be 2-0 for Wedge. Wow, alright. Alright, and what was the results between, is it Ratttz and SodiusChubz?
How you doing, Bear?
Good. Let me see. Did we get the score for you? Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Let's see. I think we're gonna go do a quick commercial break before we
Mhm.
get on with the rest of this bracket. So let's take a look.
Thank you, chat. You see it too. You see the vision.
All right, there we go. So let's talk about these upcoming games we got. So obviously, we're here with Karnov's Revenge, but in a couple weeks, we're gonna get Heaven's Gate on here. No relation. This is a 3D fighting game developed by. Trying to remember the other company. It was published by Atlas and developed by Ratttz, who did a handful of other games, but they're not like a household name per se. But I will say the game's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, this still says every Tuesday, right? So you're gonna have to update that.
Oh no, you're right. Holy moly.
Yeah. Heaven's Gate is a pretty fun 3D fighter, standard, you know, punch, kick, guard, button layout, but it's got supers that you can cancel into, which is a little interesting. And the stages are also built with ceilings that you can bounce people into for combos, so I think it's going to be worth checking out. I'll probably release something just showcasing little combos and stuff the week before. After that, we got Double Dragon Neo Geo, a classic, if you ask me. That game's very funny. It's an adaptation of the movie, the live-action movie. But the game itself is not like digitized actors like you would expect. It's just kind of an anime-style game, loosely. You've got a hop dash similar to a lot of characters in Vampire. Although a lot of the buttons are actually mids. So the main thing is like the mix comes from the ability to double jump as well as cross people up. And damage in that game is very high, so you don't need to run too many mix-ups to actually put people down, which is part of the fun.
Yep.
And after that, we got Ring of Destruction. I think this is kind of a favorite among a lot of people in the chat. Ring of Destruction is a game that is a fighting wrestling game that leans more towards like the Street Fighter style fighting. You've got just one plane, you've got no moving around or fancy grappling strings, but you do have a grab button, and you can cancel into grab for combos. You can combo into grab, and there's a lot of fast-paced gameplay with you dashing around the ring, and you get a much faster, lower dashing jump to play around with. So that's the main thing that distinguishes this game from a lot of other fighters of the time.
I love the you can throw people in block stun. So like like as part of your block string, as part of your mix, your opponent can always tech out, but it means that there's always the threat that you might, while blocking, that you may have to tech and let or face your opponent getting a knockdown and then facing some horrific mix.
Yeah,
because you can always cross up in the corner.
It's kind of cheap. And that's part of the fun of it, right? It's not a very well documented game, but once you know your move list and your the fact that you can chain normals, then that kind of lays out how the game plays for you. It's pretty simple to grasp once you get down to it. The other thing I want to talk about here is their new initiative, Bring Your A+ game. So this was something I cooked up. A friend suggested like a fighting game book club, as kind of an open idea, and I decided, you know what, I want to bring something to this where we can play games casually that might be harder to run on a tournament format, or games that might be a little underexplored. So it can be kind of a collaborative, play the game, gather resources, post stuff without having to adhere to a schedule. And what we do want to do is have people present their games on stream to us so we can pick the games and have more community involvement. But for the month of January, we decided to give everyone a break because it still is, you know, holiday mode. And we're here with Fighting Lair. This is a game that's really underrated, pretty obscure and hard to come by because it's an arcade-only game. But it is emulated on MAME and is now playable online on Arcadesia. So, you know, the game is out there. It's in a playable state, and that's all you really need to get going with it. As long as we can net play the game, it's up for consideration. I'll say that much.
I'm looking forward to checking it out. So that's going to be the 1st of February, right?
Yeah, we've already picked Fighting Lair, so it's going on right now. We can post in the chat for the month of January, but come the first Sunday of February, which I think is actually literally February 1st, we're going to run our little stream and have people decide. I need to put together a form to kind of brief people and have them submit their games, but that'll be coming soon.
Okay. Hell yeah. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to playing some Fighting Lair.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll be at Frosty's too, Chris, but I mean, for the weeks leading up to it, you know, in between MagFest / GTQ and Frosty, I think there'll be plenty of time to look for games and post up about it. All right. I think we're about ready to get on with the rest of our tournament.
So this is technically grand final. This is winners finals, rather.
Yes, 1st to 3. All right.
I actually have missed Wedge this entire tournament. I haven't seen a single game from him. So I'm excited to see this match with Vicky.
This is kind of what we expected, honestly. Probably going to be Wedge unless Vicky's able to make some crazy stuff happen. But you know, it's always possible, especially in the mirror. Main thing is you kind of in this matchup, if they do play the mirror, you're kind of incentivized to fish for cross-ups, right? Because you're going to hit Zazie's weak spot.
Oh, true. Yeah. And getting a dizzy as Zazie is just so terrifying.
Yeah, it's like they die. They flat out die. All right.
Round 1, fight!
Jesus! Holy shit!
just
Oh
double
my
check.
god,
Turns
these
out
ways
Vicky-
are so scary.
Turns out Vicky is on player 2, so Wedge is doing this the hard way.
Yeah.
Right, hold on.
Oh my god, the damage! Ah!
Oh no! I actually didn't know who got that for a
Holy
second.
shit. That's so good.
Round 2, fight!
Good god. And he still won. That's insane. Oh, great Hell Driver. Okay. Sure. I love that the throw does no damage. I think it's so funny.
It is literally like the one balance consideration they gave this guy. It's really funny.
Yeah. I mean, he, like, low-key, he needs it to be that like that. Like, it would be insane if he had a normal throw. Okay. All right, Wedge.
Oh, not Chip.
Oh, this pixel. Chip is a
It's
real
time.
consideration here.
One of them was gonna do it. It just happened to be Wedge that won.
Zazie wins! Round 1, fight!
This character is so funny, man. This is kind of Slayer and Guilty Gear, like 5 or so years before that would happen.
true.
Or actually no, like gotta be like 7 or 8 years because it was
Ooh, we got a dizzy.
1994. Ouch.
Oh, we didn't get the second hands, but it didn't matter.
And that might have been a hands punish on Hellfire.
Zazie wins!
Hands as a Punisher is one of those like that is like layer 3 of why Zazie is so fucked up, because it's like this is a move that is 1 frame of startup. Even if it's at range and he doesn't get like the full combo out, but the fact that he can put some damage on you as a punish for moves that like moves that are -2, -3 is like, wow, okay.
Yeah, but Zazie's player has to be like crazy on point in order to achieve it. Like, all these crazy fast moves give this game a texture completely unlike anything else I've ever played. That's one of the things I really dig about it.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's
Back
okay.
throw into the corner. Vicky.
Ooh, that would have been really funny if that hit.
No way. No way the cross-up didn't land, yet a wake-up throw?
Final round, fight!
Yeah, you people are most of the time doing like this healing-based safe jumps, which is always a risk.
Yeah. Vicky looks like she's waking up for sure. Kind of took a second to enter Karnov's mode.
Oh, it's standing
Now
heavy
it's up
kick.
to Wedge. Whoa. Okay, Wedge fighting back, but it's not enough. It would have been bad. I feel like Wedge didn't really have the health to repeatedly respect wake up uppercut, like repeatedly.
Yeah, it's just when you're that low, it's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah.
Surprised I'm not seeing. Oh, awesome game. I'm surprised I'm not seeing as much standing light kick, because I think that would still be pretty clutch in this matchup. There we go. Yeah, that move covers such a range. It might be able to beat out hands. I guess there is always a risk of dashing through it.
Oh, I love the meaty uppercut. It's so funny.
Oh, Jeff has knocked Vicky into the range where the fast music starts playing. Oh my god.
Chip is so real. It's so real.
Round 2.
The game like puts you into a panic mindset, I think, very effectively. That's the funny thing about it.
This guy is just the real. Let me swoosh right on in. Like, he's just the situations that he can just sort of wriggle himself into is just
Oh
so
my god.
fucked up. No, do it again? Again? Chill.
Wins!
Just because you're correct.
I'm sorry, this is very funny.
Zazie.
Yeah, too
it's
many
like
clips requests. Yeah.
The solution is to like block, but you also don't super want to do that. If you're like, unless you've got a hefty lead against this guy, the hands chip is very serious.
Yeah. But there's only so far
God.
to run away. Do it again.
Stop it. Maybe the secret here being that heavy Hellfire is a couple frames slower, so it's a couple frames more invincible. Oh yeah, the benefit of running, now that we're first to 3 is we can see more stages.
Oh, okay.
That's good. This is going to be really funny if this goes down to game 5, but I see it happening.
Round 2, fight!
Yeah, Wedge using this sway to get around the standing kick and hands. Okay. The sway Hellfire is like so real. From back before we had Drive Rush, it was sway. Oh, it's fine.
Wow.
Zazie wins.
When there's that little health on the table, it's just whoever lands it first. What if iframes? You're looking at him. Ooh, okay. Big opportunity for Vicky. Yeah, good lord. Thanks for the match.
Zazie wins.
And she lands it very consistently. Like, that didn't
Yeah.
really seem pressured at all.
Zazie. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. All right, Wedge. In a perilous position, would love to get out of this corner, but the cross-ups, like, the Oki has not really worked out for him. He's relying on meaty Hellfire, which,
Yeah,
I
it is.
mean...
It is surprisingly hard to like time like cross-ups against Zazie, just because I guess the angle at which like Hellfire is hitting him and like the recovery on it, even though it's safe on block, right? It's just it's not quite, you know, it's not double German or you know, Lee's Rekka where it's putting them at just the right spot.
Dizzy might be on the table for Wedge. It could be huge.
Yeah, I mean you can see Wedge going
ooh,
for
we
it.
got another one. Yeah, choosing that kick in order to hopefully get another...
You can see him looking for it. It's just not quite happening. Wow.
At this stage of the game, it matters a lot less.
Ooh.
Oh my god, never mind. Take it back. The stray hit, getting the dizzy.
Zazie wins.
Game 5,
Final
last round.
Fight.
Neck and neck here. Vicky fighting valiantly to get out of this corner, but... Ooh, okay, she's out. Big combo. Oh!
Wow. Okay.
So
Okay.
scary. From out of nowhere.
Zazie wins.
This game rules. Fantastic. Thank you so much for the game. We have a commentary team kill.
Oh no.
It's time. You know what time it is.
Right.
I do think I may get folded up like a cardboard box, but it's important. The people demand it. The people demand the Mars mirror.
I love playing this. I'll be completely honest. I can't get enough of this matchup. I played generic soda a while back in this mirror, and it was very funny.
Mm-hmm.
Marstorius.
Let me just make sure this is coming through on stream. There we go.
Versus.
Round
Oh, it
one.
doesn't even say.
Fight.
Oh no! I should have known. I was trying to double German. That's it.
Yeah, the dizzy's so brutal. Because then you can start the vortex.
Marstorius wins.
Do you get a free double German if you block my cross-up? Is that like a thing?
You could probably do it low enough to be safe.
Oh!
Oh. Many silly things can happen in this matchup.
Okay. Oh no!
Nice.
Oh, we get the reversal.
Marstorius
It's weird
wins.
playing a grappler with an invincible reversal. I'm trying to think of. I guess once upon a time, Potemkin had invul on
Round
his
one.
super and strive, and I'm trying to think of like a few others. Oh. Oh. No way! The rollback! I messed up my reversal. No! My entire health bar deleted.
Marstorius wins.
My apes all
Round
gone.
two. Fight.
No way you have that.
Oh, oh.
You would reversal my reversal.
I would.
It's okay, it shit.
Marstorius.
I think I put it in too late.
Marstorius.
He's just a funny guy.
Round one. Fight.
I saw that. Oh.
That's so funny. You're the only person I've ever seen do that combo, and it looks so cool.
It rocks.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, shit. Whoa, nice. Okay.
Scary, scary. He does. It is the size. His legs are hams.
Wins.
That's why it's the size of a ham.
Final round. Fight.
Oh no. Give Mars Hellfire? Now you're talking my language.
Ooh. Oh, that's scary.
No! Oh. No!
I totally got lucky there, but wow. What a fun matchup.
Wins.
I love the... Thank you so much for playing. That was a lot of fun.
GG's.
GG's. All right. Have fun with Chris.
Yep. Right. Will be losers semifinals. Winner of this will have to play Wedge.
Campfire. Vicky, that's so funny. Man, when Castaigne gets Godot for support, it might become really insufferable.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah,
man.
like one of the things that keeps me out of developing fighting games in Godot is that like managing the hurt boxes and the animations is like a real chore.
I'm just
So
saying,
having
like,
an
I don't want to
engine-
play Marstorius into Ray, not this time.
No, yeah, I don't blame you. It's a little late. It's a little late in bracket to be doing that.
Big tornado! Big tornado!
And Lee will explode. Is totally capable of exploding Ray. Like, oh, the damage. Okay. Yo, yes. Oh, get the dizzy. It's all over.
What a messy
No, it's not all
interaction.
over. Oh, okay. It's fine.
Lee
It's totally fine.
I induced a terrible interaction by trying to get too fancy with it, I understand.
I mean, it's like, no way that backdash worked out for you. Do other. Yep, hit him with the B&B. Oh, the cross up? No problem. Get a dizzy, too. Don't mind if I do.
Lee wins.
Couldn't ask for a better round, honestly.
Zazie.
The,
I
the
like
cruel
how-
world, the cruel world of Karnov's Revenge.
Ray.
Yeah, this is definitely...
Round one.
Like,
Fight.
this is a fun havers game, but like the kind of fun that you're having in this game is a little different than what most people probably expect.
And
Wow, what a punish off a
Missed
wheel
the super.
kick. Get the dizzy. It doesn't matter. It probably doesn't matter. I mean, Ray could steal this. Okay. Oh, not like that though.
Lee.
Oh yeah, someone brought up the fan game by my friend T5, Fighters History
Uh-huh.
Dynasties, which is not Capcom specifically, but it is Karnov's Revenge characters versus the Dynasty Warriors characters by way of Sango fighters for DOS. That's where all the sprites are from.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for Data East v Taito. I think that would be pretty good. Wow, just random super actually anti-airing is so wild. Huh? Hmm? Okay. Hmm. Nicely done.
Lee wins.
The game may be fucked up, but we respect each other in this house.
True, true. Alrighty, we're tearing through this bracket. You made it all the way to losers finals.
Oh god, now I have to fight Wedge. Alright.
I mean, you played Vicky. Now it's time to play Wedge. Like, it had to be
It's
one of the two
funny.
of them.
Going into this, we're both thinking of like the counter pick here.
Uh-huh.
Because I know Wedge does not want to play into my Marstorius.
Yeah.
I don't want to play into his Gene or whoever else he's got.
Mhm. This might sound a little odd. So I started playing Ray because I think Mars is pretty bad, right? But sometimes when I'm playing in lobby, I like playing Mars. I actually prefer playing Mars over Ray against
He's quite
Zazie.
silly.
Yeah. Well, because like if Zazie's constantly swaying, I feel like my best option as Ray is to like step forward and maybe get a throw. It feels not great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh wait, forcing a coin flip?
No,
You know,
Wedge is
you-
being nice
you-
and giving it to me.
Giving you B2? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might need B2
Lee.
to be
I'm locking
Wedge.
in. I'm locking in Lee.
You lock it in, yeah. Ooh, against Karnov, eh? No.
He has a lot of answers to this, and none of them are like a bad matchup for me explicitly.
Uh-huh.
But
Ray. Round
Ray.
one. Fight.
Okay. We're playing a little bit of respectful neutral here until we get a free dizzy. Oh, big damage. The funniest cross up.
Lee
Just the zoop.
wins.
Actually, I'm on the right.
Round
While you're
two.
waking up.
Fight.
Wow, this round star backdash really paying off for Bear in multiple matches now. Hey, Osman, how you doing? I'm surprised you're not here. Actually. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Bear with this dizzy. Absolutely gonna take this round, yeah.
Are we gonna see a character switch already?
I wouldn't be surprised, given how poor that went. Some of it, I think, is actually Ray's weak point, where, like, your bread and butter interacts pretty poorly with his weak point.
Yeah, he dies, and Ray's kind of required to, like, play pretty cautiously and also have Thunder Dynamite tackled in the back pocket, because that will hit Lee's weak spot all the time.
Yeah.
Round 1, fight!
A little bit of cheating action. We are playing FD3, so Wedge can definitely afford to be a little funny for a bit. Though this character is a little better than just funny. Like, the hands are so scary. And a bunch of the characters cannot deal with his flash kick, like, at all. Like, there's no answer to it. You just kind of have to let him do it. Oh, a throw? Alright. Bear needs to get in to win this, but does not feel confident in approaching here. Wedge has done a pretty good job at protecting himself from a bunch of different angles.
Yeah, despite having a flash kick, he's got one big crouching heavy punch, one button anti-air, which is nice for him.
Yeah. It's also a lot less committal than the flash kick for sure. And the fireball is really big. Like, it's not just that it's a fireball, it's also really wide. So if you jump over it wrong, you kind of taste it. Wedge definitely feeling in the zone here with this zoning. Like, Bear doesn't really have a way in here. And fireball, like, the fireball trap is just so real. Yep. Yep. Bear's running out of things to try here. Oh, this special is so good. Okay. Yep. We're in the corner. This throw is good, but it's not really the damage we're looking for. A little bit of chip. Yes. Yo, we can do it.
Lee wins.
Hell yeah. Hell yes.
Final round.
This fucking matchup. Oh.
No way that hit. Holy moly. Short. Yeah, if there's no fireballs out, Bear absolutely can close the distance here. No problem.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm pretty far in the past here.
Dang. Wonder if I would have caught him if I did the right version of dash punch, but we'll never know now.
Well, you still have another match to... Actually, you have two matches figured out.
Versus
You got this, bud.
round 1, fight!
I think the stage is a lot of fun. Is Replay Takeover available on Fightcade right now? Is that a thing?
I think it is, but I don't know if it works for every game.
I don't know anything about it. I always thought that was just a plus R only thing for the most part. Ooh, okay. Bear's getting in. Oh, the cross up. I'm shocked that he was able to find a cross up there. Okay. All right. Oh, Bear has so little health. Like, eating these fireballs is not an option. Blocking them also not really an option. Oh, we get a dizzy. No way. No way.
Lee
Holy
wins.
moly.
Round 2. Fight.
Bossa, you practice Cleo with replay takeover? That's sweaty even by my standards. That's holy shit. Okay, great dizzy. The damage is so real. Yeah, here comes the flash kick, but he's trapped in the corner.
Lee
All right.
wins.
The Zazie may come out here. Let's see.
G.
No.
Round 1.
No.
Fight.
Wow. Let's go. Okay, hands boxing Bear out a little bit. Yeah, I feel like Wedge is suddenly uncomfortable pressing crouching heavy punch, knowing that Bear might lunge at him any second.
Well, he hasn't answered
Okay.
that. Don't you worry.
Yeah, good grief.
Jin wins.
I feel like this matchup is like slightly in Lee's favor, but it's easy enough for things to happen.
Yeah. The damage in this game is so explosive and runaway that slight edges are not really as huge as, like, you know, player expression, player skill for sure. Okay, great anti-air. Bear trying to find a way in. Okay, pushes Wedge back into the corner, but doesn't really have the pressure to capitalize. All right, get a knockdown. Not a real combo, which is unfortunate. Wedge playing it cool. Pushing his way out of the corner. Bear does not have a whole lot of life left to play with. Wedge is on match point, so... No, that's dizzy! And just like that...
There's one more. Ooh,
That's true.
what a game.
Just like that, he sets. Oh my god. Gets the health back. Good grief. Bear's now a match point. Trying to find a way to get to grand finals from here. Ooh. These lunges getting punished.
I shouldn't have gone for empty low. I'm dead.
Oh no, the dizzy.
I should have known better than that. Good call.
Jin wins.
It's funny
But
though.
it's
I don't
still
really have.
very even.
Yeah, I don't really have any backup characters here. This is the best shot I've got.
Yeah, I would not play Mars into this. Like, that's
Even, like-
terrifying.
All my other characters are not as good as my Lee.
Mhm. This is the one fireball character that I'm just totally off of playing as Mars, just because of how wide the fireball is. Like, I really struggle to jump over it. Okay. Ooh, great lunge. No way he didn't get hit by the flash kick. Gets a dizzy. And that's all it takes.
Lee wins.
Bear. Suddenly on match point again.
Round 2. Fight.
Can we finish our food? That's the question. Ooh. But Wedge is an extremely
shit.
fearsome opponent. This dizzy's absolutely catastrophic. And it's so hard to come back from this lead because Gene can play pretty lame. Yeah. Like, even if Bear blocked that fireball,
Jin
he could only
wins.
block like 3 of them tops. To say nothing of hands or flash kick. No way. Okay. Bear's in the corner. Fighting for his life, the accidental cross up into I'm in the corner, but Bear was not really in a position to capitalize and push Wedge defensively. All right. Wedge doing a little bit of bullying. Trying to push Bear out of his comfort zone and keep him locked down. Oh, what a spooky cross up into the dizzy. That's gotta be it. Good grief.
Lee wins.
Scary. Congratulations, Bear. Holy moly.
Did it.
You did
I
it,
mean,
buddy.
In part, I'm glad that I got the player 2 side, but really good stuff all around. Thank you for playing.
Thanks for playing, Wedge. We hope you enjoyed Karnov's Revenge.
Oh my god.
Here at
Now I got to play
Community
Vicky.
Lab. Now you got to play Vicky, you know? Oh, brother. What are the odds of getting P2 twice, huh?
All right. I'm going to hop in. All right, I'm committing to Mars off the bat.
No way. That's insane. I love this.
Round 1, fight!
We love to see Mars grand finals. That hit? What?
Okay, well,
Oh my god, that did so much damage.
not looking good for me.
Why did that do so much damage? I need to know. It was like half the health bar. This is looking kind of scary. Like, crouching heavy kick is like the button. Like, it really is the button. It's not super cool to just like whiff it, but on block, there's not much Zazie can do about it.
Zazie wins! Round 2, fight!
Zazie doesn't always get a dizzy for free against Mars, like other characters do, but I actually no, that's not true. I think uppercut hits his feet, doesn't it? Because it's like a big square box all the way to the bottom. Okay. No. I mean, it's like no damage, but like. Oh, Bear's almost out. No way he gets a grab here.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. No.
Reversal! No! No!
Zazie wins!
My hands got ahead of me and I did kneel kick there when I had no reason to. Damn it.
Marstorius. Round 1, fight!
Oh, I'm actually behind the screen? How is that possible?
Yeah, walk speed a little too slow for double German to catch there.
Yeah. I mean, good news is whiffing double German is really not a big deal. Okay. Oh, there's pressure. Bear has actually blocked a lot of these uppercuts really well, but unfortunately, this dizzy may delete his entire health bar. No, she drops it! It doesn't matter.
Wins! Round 2, fight!
The knee is so funny. The knee on the Wake Up Hellfire is one of the funniest exchanges I've seen in this matchup. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh, okay, I see.
Ooh, this dizzy. Dropped it. No way! Okay. Playing patient You know, against Vicky, no way he gets another one. All right, all right, all right. Oh, whoa, the cross-up didn't work out.
Zazie wins.
Hellfire is a big vulnerability gap. Yeah.
All right, let's
Yeah,
see
the
if I
amount
can
of
make anything
evil
happen
that-
with this.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Vicky pushing Bear back into the corner. Hands pressure. And just keeping Bear stuck in the corner, getting a free dizzy for our trouble.
Zazie wins. Round 2. Fight.
Lee might not have a particularly safe way to escape the corner against a character whose hitboxes are just so big. Like, they're just so big.
I tried to back dash,
Okay.
but they're not invincible. Is this it? I cooked.
Oh, no.
Oh, well. GG's.
Yeah, live with a pixel, but
Zazie
not quite
wins.
enough. Hell yeah.
Zazie.
Wow, yeah, well, that was Karnov's Revenge. I hope everyone had fun. Again, I'm glad to be back here.
You know, thanks so much for playing, everybody. Congratulations, VickiViper, winning Karnov's Revenge at Back to the Lab. Tell us all about some upcoming events, Bear.
Yeah, I mean, we've got some stuff coming up. I'd like to also stream casuals every Saturday if I can help it. Although this Saturday we've actually got a kind of crossover event coming up. I'm gonna be guesting on the Frosty Fight Club, which is another Discord that runs a lot of fighting game stuff frequently. So they let me choose a game. This was Samurai Shodown 5 Special, another longtime favorite of mine, and I'm gonna be on there commentating. But I do think you all should check out the Discord. I'll drop the bracket link in there real quick. But yeah, you know, it's Samurai Shodown 5 Special. I have a lot to say about it once we're there. This is a pretty complicated game, all things considered. Like, Samurai Shodown gets the rep for being a simple game. And the concept is still kind of simple, right? You've got your weapon normals, you've got your deflect, but you've got layers, including the ducks, hops, rolls, and the time slow, which is also got its own counter built into the game in Rage Explosion and fatalities that are new to this game. It is a pretty deep, surprising game, all things considered, and I think people are going to like it if they check it out. You know, there's a very detailed wiki for it up on Mizumi, so that's worth checking out as well. That'll be just about it. I do want to remind you all, feel free to join us for Heaven's Gate in 2 weeks. That's going to be January 20th. I'll drop the bracket link for that as well. No one has signed up yet, but I will make sure to drop some stuff to show off the game soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see who I can raid right now. I guess Murphigator's live with one last stream before MagFest. That's probably good. I will see you all in a couple weeks. Take care.
Bye-bye, everyone.